Licorne bike. Unboxing your bike. Cut out of the packing strips with scissors. Remove the iron clips and lift the lid of the box. Take your bike out of the box. Make sure the bike is parked safely. Required tool for your bike. Important. To ensure that necessary parts are not accidentally thrown away, do not throw away the packing materials until assembly is complete. Open the box and take the accessories out. Front reflector. Rear reflector. Ring. Pedals. Licorne installation kit. Saddle. Seat tube. User guide. Bicycle package unzip. Use scissors to cut the plastic from the attachment point of the bike. Disconnect the front wheel from the bike. Handlebar assembly. Remove the protective plastic with a wrench. Bring the bike to an upright position. Remove the screws on the handlebar stem cover with the Allen key. Put the handlebar in the mounted position, being careful not to confuse the cables. Remove and discard the plastic cover at the end of the handlebar stem. Use the Allen key to loosen the handlebar screw. Push the handlebar in at least as far as the handlebar depth. Center the handlebar with the reference lines. Place the handlebar on the stem, close the cover and tighten the screws. After you have adjusted the handlebars to the best angle, place the screws crosswise and tighten them evenly. After all screws have been screwed in, check again that the screws are tight. Weakly screwed-on screws can cause the handlebars to turn down while driving. This can lead to serious accidents. Ring reassembly. Loosen the screw on the bell. Open the bell with both hands outwards in both directions and guide it past the handlebar part to be mounted. Insert the screw through the hole in the bell and use a Phillips screwdriver to turn it into the correct position and tighten it clockwise. Front reflector assembly. To mount the front reflector, hold the plastic part with your left hand. The white reflector, which we hold with our right hand in the direction of the slot in the plastic, should be pressed down from above. Take out the screw on the reflector. Then open the plastic from the handlebar mounting part outward with your hand and grasp the handlebars. Then insert the screw through the hole. Rotate it into position and tighten clockwise with a Phillips screwdriver. Mudguard assembly. Release the brake. Remove the screw on the fork. Slide the fender from the rear of the fork over the tire and slide it towards the front of the fork. Insert the screw and install the nut. Secure the screw with the Allen key. Then turn the nut from the back of the fork clockwise. Tighten the screw clockwise again with the Allen key where you removed the screw. Front wheel assembly. Open packages. Loosen the axle nuts and insert them into the fork. Before mounting, pay attention to the rotation mark on the tire. Note that the fork is facing forward. Remove the wheel nut and lock washer, guide them through the wheel shaft outside the fork and insert them into the safety hole. Adjust the brake shoe settings. Make sure that the brake shoes do not touch the tire. Pedal assembly. Important. Every pedal is different. There are written letters R and L, right and left, at the end of the pedal shaft. How you can differentiate the sides? The pedal with the marking R so right must be attached to the side of the chain. Tighten clockwise with a 15 mm wrench. The pedal marked L, so left, must be attached to the left arm of the bike. The pedals must be assembled by hand and firmly tightened with the split wrench. Seat assembly. Make sure the tube rests on the safety part of the clamp and the saddle is level. Then tighten both axle nuts evenly clockwise with the wrench. Unpack the rear lights, loosen the screw a little with a Phillips screwdriver. push down from the top of the seat post. After lowering it 4 inches, use a Phillips screwdriver to tighten it clockwise. Loosen the screw of the rear fender a little with the Allen key and remove it from the lower part of the seat tube. Squeeze it about 6 inches so it pushes up from the bottom. Then adjust the angle and position of the fender. Tighten by turning clockwise with the Allen key. To mount the saddle you have prepared on the bike, press lightly on the frame to retract the saddle and allow the saddle to retract. Pay attention to the safety symbol and adjust it to your height. Use the Allen key to tighten the seat clamp clockwise so that it's parallel and in line with the handlebars. Be sure to center the saddle and handlebars. After making sure you're centered, tighten the handlebars one final time. Ready for ride. Remove any remaining packages. You are now ready to drive. Good ride. Licorne bike.